Advancements in technology, shifting markets, and the gig economy are changing the nature of work. With this in mind, Harvard Business School Executive Education is launching a new program on managing the future of work. Based on the latest research into the forces reshaping workforce demographics, this program is designed to help employers remain competitive by thinking strategically about today's evolving business landscape. Learn more at hbs.me/future. That's hbs.me/future.
Goldilocks Productions presents the Butterfly Medium Show with Ivana. Ivana, the Butterfly Medium, is a world-renowned psychic medium. She is a third or fourth generation psychic medium since her family immigrated from Italy. Ivana has a magical gift that will turn a skeptic into a believer. The Butterfly Medium has been giving healing messages from loved ones on the other side for over 2 decades. Ivana started feeling ghosts and spirit around her since her mom's passing, only 3 days after Ivana's 5th birthday. Her mom has communicated with her through the Monarch ButterFlies since the young age of 7 years. Call in now to reserve your spot on the switchboard if you would like to speak with Ivana. The call-in number is 713-955-0594. Again, that's 713-955-0594. Press 1 if you would like to get on air with Ivana to ask her or her special guest a question. Enjoy this magical and healing show.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. How is everyone doing? This is Ivana, the Butterfly Medium. Thank you and welcome to my show. Thank you to Tiffany Whitesage, our beautiful producer from Connecticut, who puts on wonderful shows each and every week for all of us here with the Goldilocks production team. And I am so blessed to be here whenever I am here. The readings that we have are absolutely amazing. Know that you can connect with your loved ones on the other side, and know that you can ask questions about your past or your future. Or if it is that you're just simply looking for a new job, I don't have a job and I can't seem to find a job. What's right for me and what's not right for me? Any kind of question that I can help you with, I'm here to let you know whatever the answers may be. And of course, I always say to people, don't shoot the messenger. It's not me that's giving you the messages. I get them from a higher realm. I get them through spirit. Spirit will relay the messages to me as I am here to give them to you. So know that whenever spirit will connect with me, let's say, for instance, it's your mom that passed away, I will feel the energy of a mother. Maybe it's, a mother figure. Maybe it's a grandmother, or maybe it's a mother-in-law or a stepmom that could have passed away, but I feel the energy of a mother. Or they will, and you will see this a lot during readings, as they connect with us through numbers. Oftentimes, they will show us numbers all day, all night. If you're very intuitive and you could read those signs, trust me, you will see them everywhere you go. I am inundated every day with messages from my beautiful mom who's in spirit. And, lately things have been happening very, very quickly, very fast. We've been very busy, and recently met with a producer. I don't know if you guys watch or any of you have seen the show, The Curse of Oak Island. So right now I'm currently speaking to one of the executive producers to possibly have a show someday for me. So who knows what's going to happen? All I know is my mom shows me what's going to happen. So maybe I'm not supposed to say anything right now, but I do know that good things are on their way, and I am so excited. And good things could be on their way for you as well. I always say to people, always believe and you shall receive. If you think negative, then you're going to receive negative. Oh, I'm broke. I have no money. Oh my goodness. My paycheck is gone. Well, guess what? That's going to happen. And the more you keep saying that, the more you're feeding yourself to believe that you're broke, that you don't have any money. But if you believe that somehow money is on its way, it will come to you, no matter how, but it will. Somehow it will get to you. As long as you believe it in the pit of your stomach that it's on the way, it will come. If it's a new job, believe that if it's a job that you want so badly, believe it, feel it, own it, because it will happen as long as you believe it. And for myself, for many years, I wanted to be an actress for many, many years when I was little, but my grandparents always said, no way, you are not going to Hollywood to be an actress, no way. And so I forgot about that dream. And as I got older, I realized it's not that I need to be an actress. Maybe that's what my vision was as a child. But growing up, my vision was different. It was a healer. I am a healer. My life purpose, what I realized is that I am a healer and I'm here to heal the world. And each and every one of you who may be suffering with something, or you may be upset about something, or you can't let go, or you can't move on, I'm here to help you with that blockage. And I help many, many people each and every day. In fact, I just finished a reading. What a great reading it was. You know, direction. A lot of people need direction. A lot of people don't know which direction to go. They're not sure if they're making the right choice of going that direction instead of the other one that you think you like more of. So I'm here to know, when I'm here to, I'm here to offer readings, but when I'm here giving you a reading, it is absolutely incredible. Whether I do it on the phone with you, whether I do the reading over Skype or over Facebook Messenger video, you can do through video, or whether I do it in person, it's all the same. Spirit will connect with me either way. It doesn't matter where I am. They will connect with me either way. So know that you can have your own private reading as well. When I'm doing readings here, please know that when things get a little personal and private, I don't often share the messages or information. I may say to you, if you would like to continue, yes, you're more than welcome to book a reading. Just because online it might be a little too much information for me to share with people. So know that, yes, you can continue your reading at some point. You can book. Right now, I'm currently taking bookings for middle to end of June. And anybody who wishes to book a reading with me, you can message me on Facebook Messenger. You can message me by email. You can call me. My number is on my webpage as well. The webpage is thebutterflymedium.com. And please, if you haven't visited my Facebook, please visit my Facebook page, The Butterfly Medium. And please don't forget to like and share. So thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone who continues to listen to the show each and every week. I know we always have a lot of people waiting, and a lot of people that are very curious, and a lot of people that just need answers. And today I'm here to help you, and to help you by giving you some answers. And so each person will have their own questions, and I'll be able to answer a question. I always say it's a 3-card spread, but you guys know me. I always give more. I'm a giver. And so you may have the same experience today. You may not end up with 3 cards. You may end up with 10 cards. And so be it. So let's start. Let's begin with the show. Once again, I'm Ivana, the Butterfly Medium. For those of you just tuning in, I am a psychic medium, and I'm here to give you messages from the other side, or just to give you some guidance. So here we go. Let's begin. Wow, we have a lot of callers waiting. We have caller 420 to start. Hello, caller 420. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, this is Kathy from Maryland.
Oh, sorry, Kathy. Just give me one moment. I could barely hear you. There we go. My volume was turned down low. Kathy, are you with a C or a K?
Kathie.
Okay, wonderful. So Kathie. And you're calling, I'm sorry, from where did you say?
Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for calling in. What is your question for me today, please?
My question is, can you give me a message from my spirit guides for my highest good on my spiritual development?
Sure. Just give me a moment. Funny because each time I take a call, I pick up on energy immediately, and I already know which cards or which deck of cards I should be connecting to, whether it's for spirit messages or whether it's more of a psychic message. And so I picked up the deck of cards, the psychic message deck of cards for you without knowing your reason. So here we are. What they are saying to you is, what is it that you're looking for right now? They're saying you're seeking and finding, but what is it that you're in search of? They're saying some days you have lack of motivation about it, but some days you're very, very hyped up about it. You're very excited about it. But they say that you're not sure exactly what it is that you're looking for.
Right. And I was hoping they could help me out. Like, am I supposed to do healing work, card readings?
The feeling I get is strictly healing work, healing with your hands. You know, do you ever watch the show, it's Charlie the Healer?
I've seen it once or twice, yeah.
Okay, so this is what they're validating. This is what they're showing, is that you are a healer with your hands, somewhat like Charlie. You're also medical intuitive. They're showing me that you could pick up energies on someone's medical side of things as well. And like myself, I'm a strong medical intuitive. And when spirit shows me something, it could mean something right now, it could mean something later, or they could just be validating, it's time to get a test, or it's time to get that looked at, or what have you. They're here to validate, and it's for our highest good as well when something may be going wrong. But with you yourself, they are showing me your stomach. I'm not sure if you've been having issues with your stomach, burning or acid, like acid reflux, this sort of thing. But they're validating, they're holding, I've got my hand over the top of my belly, like almost like in the pit of my stomach, but not quite. Have you been getting like acid reflux or upset stomach, indigestion or something?
Well, yeah, I had back surgery on Monday, so I'm just getting back to my regular routine now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do take medicine for it.
Okay. So maybe this is what it is. Your stomach is not normal just yet, or, you just had surgery, so our stomach is a little off when, right after surgery. So maybe this is what they could be validating, just having some issues with your belly. So they're also saying to you, courage. And they show threes around you a lot as well. I'm not sure why, but they show threes. Could be grounding, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But when you have time, please look up what is the spiritual meaning of 333. There will be some answers in there for you.
With the Ascended Masters. Oh.
Is that what it is? So the Ascended Masters are healers, and that's what you are. You're like an Ascended Master. You're a big healer. So I think your thing is healing. Your life, but your life purpose is you're a healer. And this is what you're put on this earth for, is to heal people. But you have to find out which way, like, what do you like most? Do you want to do cards? You could do cards. You could do, just medical intuitive on people. Start practicing. It'll really help you open up more and more, and you'll start to see messages like crazy. And then eventually I think you can do readings as well.
Okay. I haven't heard that one, medical intuitive. That's a good one.
So a medical intuitive is someone who can see the energy of someone else. Like, for instance, if you have gallstones, or if you have heart condition, or if you have lung disease, or we can see this type of thing. So for instance, for me right now, they're showing me your stomach area. So you're like, your stomach, there's something wrong with your stomach, whether it's upset, you haven't had a regular bowel movement, you're having acid reflux, what have you. Maybe it's upset from the surgery.
Yeah.
But I don't feel I feel your stomach is unsettled, maybe just starting to settle. So this could be
my
what.
Aunt Jenny died a few months ago. Do you have any messages from her?
Unfortunately, if for this, you would have to, if you wanted to book a reading, you could have more of a private reading or messages from your aunt, only because I've given you a lot of cards. So I just want to, if I start connecting with your aunt, I'll be here for a long time connecting with her, which I wouldn't mind. I would love it. But I just want to give everyone else an opportunity as well.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But she does have beautiful energy, so know that she's around you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks for calling in, Kathy. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, that was caller 410, not 420. Okay, perfect. And 256 is our next caller. Hello, area code 256. What is your name? And where are you calling from, please?
My name is Kimberly, and I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hello, Kimberly. How are you?
I'm great. What about you?
I'm very well, thank you. Do you have a question for me today?
Yes. My question is actually related to what you were saying before about you being an actress. I always wanted to be in the medical field, and I've had offers to go into the medical field, but something would always happen, and I would be able to go. So I also write as well, and I'm leaving one job, going to another. So I'm just wondering, what is my real purpose in this lifetime? Since I still have a yearning to go in the medical field, but obviously I don't know what's going on right now. So I'm just asking, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Your energies are changing very quickly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So that being said, when our energies change very quickly, what happens is what was supposed to happen 6 months ago didn't happen because the energy surrounding that had changed. So let's say 6 months ago, you were supposed to start a new job, but all of a sudden something happened and you didn't start that new job, and someone told you, yeah, you're going to start this new job. Those things can change based on our energy and based on what it is that we're meant to be doing. I don't know why. Do you sing or something? Do you sing? Are you with?
No. Okay.
I don't know why. And it could be for someone else that may be listening, but they're showing me music around. I don't know if it's maybe relaxing music, put some relaxing music on, but they show me music around you. Music is very healing as well. It's therapeutic, and you want to be working in grief work and healthcare. If you work in healthcare, would you be helping people that are grieving?
I never thought about that.
Okay. I do feel something about healthcare for you, but it's unclear as to, and now oftentimes what happens as well, like the last lady, who was a healer and what have you, people that oftentimes work in healthcare are often healers themselves. So what they're validating for you is maybe this is the field that you're meant to be in, but something is stopping you from going into nursing. And you're right, it hasn't been the right time for some. There's a reason why it wasn't the right time. Maybe it's not supposed to be your time. But they're saying changing your mind. So in your head, you're manifesting your thoughts. Your thoughts are coming to fruition because you keep changing your mind. I want to be a nurse. I don't want to be a nurse. Well, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Even if those thoughts cross your mind, the universe validates those thoughts for you. And they're saying, okay, you want to do it. We're gonna help you go do it. And then you're about to do it, but something triggers you and you say, oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Like, am I making the right choice? And then the universe is like, oh, maybe she doesn't want to do it. So you're triggering the universe of your thoughts is what Spirit is showing me, to be honest. But you're supposed to also, you're a healer yourself. I don't know. Are you in school now or no? I don't feel you are.
No. Like the last time I was actually accepted to a nurse practitioner school, and I was all raring to go, and then something happened to my son. So he got into some legal trouble, and I ended up having to stay here because the school was somewhere else.
Okay, so one of the cards that I have here for you is parental care. So perhaps what they're validating is that you had to stay there to be a parent, to help your son because he was in some legal issues. So do you see how the energies change? So something happened for you not to go back then, but there was a reason why they were stopping you back then.
Right. I get it now.
They're saying to you, get some rest. Rest your mind over it.
Okay.
Because I feel your mind is overthinking it, and just they're saying let it happen naturally the way it's meant to happen.
Okay.
And one of the things I always say is don't force the door that's closed to open because it'll never work.
Okay.
Once the door opens for you, then it's meant to work, right? So
got it.
But it right now is just not the time. For some reason, there's something is holding back. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you just recently meet a man?
No.
This man is in navy blue uniform. I don't know if this is maybe your colors for police or what have you. Maybe it's someone who works in labor. Maybe it's the police. Maybe they're validating. I don't know whatever happened with your son. I'm not sure. I just see a man in a blue uniform. Whether it's you met this man recently or you're meeting this man, I just want to show you or tell you exactly what I'm seeing is a man in a navy blue uniform.
Okay.
Quite handsome.
Okay.
So good luck.
All right.
And you are,
Thank you.
And one of the other cards, you're welcome. One last thing, one of the other cards that I got here is windfall. So you are coming into some sort of a windfall. They're also validating that you should have self-employment right now. Are you self-employed right now or wanting to be self-employed? Have you had thoughts of it?
Wanting to be. Yeah, I thought about it. Yes.
Okay, so perhaps this is what they're saying is go ahead, do your self-employment for now. Rest your mind, stop overthinking everything, and do what you feel you need to do is best for you right now.
Okay.
There's
Thank you very
definitely
much.
a lot of emotions around that, okay? You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for calling in.
You
and
too.
good
Have
luck.
a wonderful day as well. Bye. Thanks.
Sure. Bye-bye. Kimberly, if you're still listening, it's funny because one of the messages I had seen was from a card that I have, take the next step now. And now when I just put my cards down, I don't know why, just for some reason they told me to pull the bottom card, and the card is take the next step now. So I feel like they're saying to you, it's safe for you to take the next step now. Whatever it is that you truly, truly want to do, it's safe for you to go ahead and take the next step. So Kimberly, I hope you heard that. Thank you very much for calling in, and we'll take our next caller. Caller 646. Hello, caller 646. What is your name?
Hi, my name. Yes, hi. How are you today?
Oh, very well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yes, my name is Stacy, and I'm just calling to get a general reading or messages if you have any for me.
Sure. Now, would you like messages from deceased loved ones on the other side, or would you like more of a psychic message with perhaps whatever energies may be surrounding you right now?
Yeah, I will go for the psychic message.
Okay, sure. Just those are the cards I have in my hand, and I'm just clearing them. And I'm sorry, Stacy, where did you say you're calling from?
New York City.
Oh, New York City. Beautiful. How's the weather in New York City today?
Today it's a little gloomy out. It's about 70 degrees. I think it's supposed to rain a little later.
Yeah, that's what we're experiencing today. Gloomy, cloudy, rain this morning, and it seems like it wants to rain now, but it hasn't started yet this afternoon, thank goodness. So here I have for you. Do you have adult children, or are you an adult child to a parent, of course? You would.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, did you say you do have adult children?
No, I don't. I'm still young. No.
Okay, all right. So you're the adult child. So this could be validating one of your parents maybe in spirit. They could be validating that they are here with you, or like a grandparent. That could be validating adult children, which is yourself. You're an adult. They're validating decisions, some sort of decisions that you are needing to be making right now. You did get the new career card along with that decision card, and also grief work as well, which is my card for either grief work that you have to do for yourself, healing from the past kind of thing, or that you work in healthcare, or it could be both. So,
okay.
Do you work in healthcare as well?
You know what? I have my certificate to do healthcare work, which I wanted to do as a part-time job. Yes. So I'm going to be,
Okay. So what they're validating is this for you. So like I said, this grief card could mean one of two things, or even both, that you're grieving the loss of something, so you have to heal from the past, or that you work in healthcare. But they're also validating new career with these cards as well, the adult children, decisions that you're going to have to be making, and also religion and spirituality is something for you in your life right now. So something either spiritual or your religion, whatever that may be for you, that maybe right now is the time for you to indulge in that, or, you know, have growth, this sort of thing. But they are definitely saying that there's a new career on the horizon.
Oh, sounds good. Definitely excited.
Yeah, so if that's what you've been hoping for and that's what you've been asking for, then know that it's on the way as well. It's funny because your reading is very similar to the last reading that I just did.
Oh, all right.
So this is it's just the way the cards came up. You have get some rest as well, you know, resting your mind, stop overthinking.
Okay.
Whatever choices you make today are the choices that you're meant to be making today. And don't ever lose faith. Don't ever lose faith.
Okay. Will do. I love it. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Stacey. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
Thank you. So, wow. So this is, it's pretty amazing how when we are connecting to spirit, oftentimes what they do is they validate your energy. They validate whatever it is that you may be going through, you are going through, whatever is going to be happening down the road. This is what they're doing, is they're validating your thoughts. They're validating that they see your thoughts, they can hear you, they can hear and see all your thoughts that you're validating at this time through energy. And this is the way I receive the messages, through the energy. Someone, I don't know if it's the next person who's calling or someone who's waiting, but there are quite a few people waiting to get through, but know that messages could piggyback as well. But someone is validating that someone has hurt their wrist. I don't feel it's an ankle. I'm holding my wrist, so I don't know if it is the next person, the next caller, or someone waiting to get through. So let's take our next caller and find out what this is all about. We have caller 805. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Donna from California. How are you?
Hi, Donna. Well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good, thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Donna, would you please spell your name?
Donna.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. That's what I have written down. Just didn't want to mix it up for DAWNA. So thank you so much. And do you have a question for me? But actually, before we begin, let me ask you first. Did you recently hurt your arm or get a tattoo, or were you in the hospital, like having, did you have a hospital band on? Did you get a new bracelet, a new watch? Pardon?
No.
Did you get a new
someone else?
Okay.
No.
And you didn't receive a new bracelet or a new watch or a new tattoo on your wrist?
No.
Do you have a parent, is your mom in spirit, that may have had issues with her wrist?
My mom could have had problems because she had bad osteoporosis.
Okay. And your mom is in spirit?
She is, yes.
Okay. So this could be a message that's coming from her, validating that it's her who's here. Why she shows me pain in her wrist or something on the wrist or maybe in the hospital or what have you. She validates something to do with the wrist. But what I feel is more pain than anything. So that this
She was
could
in
be
the hospital too.
Okay. Yeah. So she could be validating, being in the hospital, having osteoarthritis. It's osteoarthritis, you said?
Yeah, she had cancer too. Yeah.
Okay. So this is just her way. Maybe she's validating that she's here with you today by letting you know it's her.
Oh, lovely.
By letting you know that it's her. So she shows me the letter M. M as in Marianne, M as in mother, M as in Mary Jane. She shows me M, which could be a middle name, last name, or first name.
That's
but
my
oftentimes
middle name. My middle name's Mary.
Okay, so this is what she's validating. She's validating you. She's speaking to her daughter.
Nice.
Yeah. So thank you. Your mom is validating she loves you and she wants you to know that she's always by your side. She sends you a lot of fives. She could also be validating the number 5 or the month of May. So this could be her day of passing, her birthday month, her birth month, the 5, 15, 25. She's validating 5. Could be a family of 5, but it's something 5. Was she born in May or did she pass in May? Or are you born in May? I'm just trying to figure out what is with the 5.
I don't know because she died in April.
Okay.
And yeah, my birthday is in April. And maybe something's going to happen this month.
No, not necessarily. I think she's trying to validate something, whether it's she had 5 children, there was a family of 5, that either, she passed in May or her birthday was in May or her husband's birthday was in May. She's trying to validate that month or something with that number, which is very significant. And sometimes if it doesn't make sense to you today, don't worry, it may make sense to you later.
Exactly.
Also what you could do is look up what is the spiritual meaning of 555, because in that message there will be a hidden message for you validating something that you need to hear today.
Cool. Okay.
So look.
I wanted to ask you also about my love life. Do you see someone coming in for me?
That would be another question. So unfortunately,
I didn't ask a question.
Oh yes, you're right. I apologize. I got carried away. I got carried away because your mom wanted to connect with me. Sorry.
Oh.
So yeah, so she wanted to connect. So I had to give you the message. When spirit connects with me, I can't just ignore them. So I have to give the messages. So, okay, what was the question that you were calling about?
I'd like to get married. I'd like to have a companion and get married. And I wanted to know if someone was coming in for me. Do you see that?
So she shows me a heart symbol here on one of my stones. And I also do read from stones, from crystals. This, in fact, it's a rose quartz crystal ball, and there is a shape of a horse's head, and there's also, earlier while you were talking, she showed me a heart symbol. I wasn't sure if it was a broken heart. I wasn't sure if it was a full heart because I didn't continue to look at it, so I didn't say anything about it. But now that you're talking about love life, am I going to meet someone? Maybe this is what she's validating for you as well, is trying to help you meet your soulmate. She says, be true to you. Don't settle. And I know it's hard, and maybe right now is not the time for you to have someone, but do you live on a farm? Do you have horses or something, or do you like horses, or do you?
I love like farms and all, and horses, and yeah, I love that, but I live near the beach.
Okay. So maybe she's validating just your love for these horses. I'm not sure. You might meet a man that has a farm with horses. I'm not sure.
They do have horse ranches up here though. Yeah.
They do? Okay.
Yeah.
So she's validating that as well. She says, go out a little more. Go out for walks and go to different things that maybe you wouldn't necessarily go to, different events in the community, or, different parties or what have you. She says it's not going to happen for a while, and I'm not going to sugarcoat things for people. I just tell it the way I see it. It will happen, but right now, she says it's not happening right now. I don't feel it right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't. So don't hate me. Don't shoot the messenger. You asked me, so I do what she shows me. But she says, be true to you. And she says also changing your mind, so something that you may be changing your mind about. Are you leaving? Are you moving or something?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm going on a few little trips, but I'm not moving.
Are you leaving soon for another trip?
Well, I'm leaving in a week. I'm going up to my brother's son's graduation.
Okay. And you're gone, and so you're going to be gone for
5 days.
like an over
5
kind
days.
of thing. Okay. So
Five days.
this is what they're validating. This is what your mom is validating is you're leaving. So you're leaving to go see your nephew or whoever in the family is graduating, and maybe your mom is validating that she'll be with you when you go there. So she says you're leaving. Yeah.
Yes.
So wish blessings as well. She says take the next step now. You'll be safe. You'll be fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So have fun. Have fun on your trip.
Oh, I will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
You have a nice day now.
All righty. Thank you so much. You as well, Donna. Bye-bye. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Donna, for that call. And I know we have quite a few people waiting still to get through. What we're going to do now is we're just past the halfway mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just 3 card readings. And the next person that I have is going to be receiving a not a psychic mediumship reading, but a psychic reading. And I'll be pulling 3 cards for the next person, whoever is there. So maybe she has a question, a psychic question, but let's take on our next caller, 347. Hello, 347. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hello, my name is Tamika, and I'm calling from New York.
Tamika from New Jersey.
New York.
Wonderful. Thank you. Well, welcome to my show. Thank you for calling. I am going to be pulling 3 cards for you. Tamika, would you please spell your first name?
Sure. T-A-N like Nancy, E-K-A.
So N as in Nancy, Tamika. Okay, thank you. I thought you were saying Tamika, M as in mother. All right, so here are your 3 cards that Spirit is validating for you today. One of them is your spiritual growth. There is a female mother figure. So mother figure could be your grandmother, could be your mom, could be a great-grandmother, your aunt who is like a mother to you, mother-in-law. They're validating like a mother figure that they're coming through as a monarch butterfly. And they are showing that you will be having a lot of spiritual growth this year. So I don't know if you've already started that journey of your spiritual growth, or if you're already, or if you're going to be starting it very soon. But they're saying you will be having a huge spiritual growth. I don't know what or why, but they're saying lots of changes are on the way for you. Also, dietary change. I'm not sure if you've had a stomach surgery for weight loss, or if you had stomach surgery for something, but they're talking about dietary change. Could be weight loss or weight gain. And also they're validating for you to keep the faith in whatever it is that you are up to right now, whatever it is that you may be fearing right now, whatever it is that you're feeling, you feel down about. They're saying, don't worry about it. Please keep the faith. Always believe.
Oh, wow.
Does
Yeah,
that all
those
make
apply.
sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah, those do make sense to me in my life. Yeah.
So out of the mother figure, who is that? Is that your mom that's in spirit, or is this your mom's mom?
I think it's my dad's mom.
Your dad's mom, okay. So your grandma. So her spirit is very lovely. Her energy is very, very energetic. She has a beautiful, beautiful soul. Very beautiful lady.
Mhm. Yeah, I didn't know her. I knew her as a baby. I didn't know her as an adult. She knew me as a baby.
Maybe this is why she's coming through, is to show your energy and let you know that she's always there for you. You know, everyone, when you find dimes, I may say this every week, when you find dimes, these are messages from heaven. So did you find a dime this morning?
No, but I do find them sometimes. They're always just laying around.
Right. So know that this is someone who is trying to connect with you, maybe your grandma, maybe someone else, but they're validating that they're there with you at that time.
Do they say anything about love for me, a relationship? I am trying to lose weight right now and other things, and I am trying to keep faith. But that's what I was going to ask you about, if you saw anything as far as relationship for me.
That's amazing. So the relationship is, they're saying self-care. Self-care for you first, and then relationship second. So that dietary change, keeping the faith, keeping yourself healthy, self-care.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're saying first. Self-care before love. Self-love, self-care. And then that'll happen for you as well.
Wow. Okay. Do they see anything about me moving?
I'm sorry, honey, I won't be able to answer any more questions. I will be taking another caller, but if you do wish, I didn't see anything about moving, but if you do wish to have a further reading, you can always message me privately to book something as well, like maybe even a 20-minute reading if you have more questions that you would like some answers for. Okay?
Okay.
Hello? All right. Sorry. I'd like to give other people a chance as well because we don't have much time. But thank you for calling. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed the messages that you did receive, and good luck as well. All righty. Thank you. Okay, she's gone. All right. So our next caller is caller 404. Hello, caller 404. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, my name's Nancy. I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. Hello, Nancy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, very well. Thank you.
My question was, I was just wanting to get any messages for me as far as financial blessings coming to me. I've been having dreams lately about this coming soon, and I'm just wondering if I can get some sort of validation on it.
I'm sorry, what did you say? You're having dreams about this coming what? Sorry?
Financial blessings coming into my life.
Okay, all right. So let's have a look. One of the names I hear that in spirit are Michael. I don't know if that makes sense to you. They're also saying, remember me by the happy memories we created. And they're saying tears cleanse the soul. Also, I watch over you every day. Who is this man with an M in his name? Middle name, last name, first name?
I'm unsure, but I do call on the Archangel Michael all the time to watch over me.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. So, it's funny because you got the card that says, I watch over you every day. And so maybe Archangel Michael, this would make a lot of sense why he's the one who's coming through for you, is because he's the one that watches you. He watches over you every day. So your Archangel Michael, he's also coming through.
Okay.
And you will have blessings, and I do feel sevens around you, 777. So some sort of a blessing, a monetary blessing. And also I send you loving signs through nature. Whether it's, lottery, whether it's an inheritance, whether it's a big job raise, I don't know. But I do feel that there's some sort of money form coming toward, coming into you, coming for, how do I say this? Coming into your life. And remember me by the memories we created, whoever may be in spirit, tears cleanse the soul, another heart symbol. And then, the one I watch over you every day.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank
you. You're welcome. One quick question. Have you been having some lower back issues, pain?
Every now and then I do get some, yes.
Okay, so they're just asking you to have an Epsom salt bath when this is happening. Just relax and have an Epsom bath, yeah. But
that's funny because I used to do it and then I stopped. So that's funny that you even said that. Mm-hmm. So, okay.
So it's also cleansing is letting go and cleansing and clearing. So they're asking you to do that. So with the Epsom salts, it's like crystals, right? Like having crystals in your bath. Crystals are healers, right? So the Epsom salts it's salt. It's a mineral, right? So this is a healing. It will help you with your emotional healing, your physical healing, right? Your pain in the back whenever you do have that, anything emotional that is weighing on you right now, this will help you as well.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Have a great afternoon, and thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye. All righty, let's have a look. Who is next? We have caller 856. Hello, caller 856. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, this is Laura in New Jersey.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Now, Laura, do you spell your name with an L-A-U-R-A or L-O-R-A?
L-O-R-A.
All right, perfect. My sister's name is Laura as well. She spells it the other way. L-A-U-R-A. So what is your question for me today, Laura?
I was wondering if you see any financial windfalls coming in for me. Job.
Any financial abundance?
Yes.
All right, let's have a look here. I hope everyone is doing well. Oops, here's a card that just fell. They're saying courage, my friend. Have courage. Keep the faith. Keep the faith of your financial abundance or your financial situation. They're also validating sobriety for someone and forgiveness. Also, are you planning on moving?
I want to desperately.
Okay, because they're showing the moving card and memories. Are you living alone right now? Are you on your own?
Yes.
No husband is what I mean. Okay. And they're saying be true to you. Be true to yourself. So they're validating as long as you keep the faith, you will have good, not that you're not going to have good things coming your way, but abundance, very abundance. There's so many different things that you can do. There's hobbies that you may have. You're not working right now, are you?
No.
You're not working full time. Is that true?
That's true. I'm looking for work.
Okay, so that's what Spirit is showing. So have faith, keep the faith, have courage, and good things are coming their way. It's on its way for you. This card here is when I don't know what is happening, I choose to be curious and excited about what is going to be.
Okay. Any idea of time frame?
I was seeing June and July, but I don't feel that that's accurate. I feel that they're trying to show me something else about June and July. And then I hear I see the letter K, which there's no month with the letter K. It could be the sound K, which is October, which is what they could be validating. I'm not sure, but something to do with June or July. I don't know if you have an employment right now and that's what you're receiving into, and that ends June or July, or if you're going to be finding something by June or July. But you're going to be putting out applications in June or July, and 2 of them you will have an interview, but I'm not sure if you're going to be happy at this job that you get.
Well, I'm at the point where I have to take whatever comes.
Of course, and do that, right? So do that. 2, did you recently have 2 interviews, or do you have 2 interviews coming up? Are you aware of these 2 interviews as of yet?
I had an interview a couple weeks ago, and
okay,
I haven't heard. Yeah, I haven't heard anything back from them.
So maybe this is what they're validating: is the 2 is 2 weeks ago, not 2 interviews, but 2 weeks ago, where you had the interview. This is what they could be validating. And like I said, I don't feel, maybe you haven't heard from them because they may not be hiring you. Maybe they feel that you weren't a fit, which is fine. But I'm feeling that if this were the job, you wouldn't be happy there. So maybe this is why Spirit is interfering and you're not getting that call. Or if you do get that call and you start, I don't feel you're going to be happy there. But June, I still feel something about June.
Okay. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best.
All right. Perfect.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much and good luck.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for that call. And by the way, Laura, that I was just speaking with, I don't know if you're still listening to the show, but the last card, which I did not give you, was there were two cards here I wanted to give you: forgiveness and be true to you. So be true to yourself, okay? Be true to yourself. So let's see, can we take another caller? Okay. We can take one more caller. Does anyone have any questions? Anyone who is calling and would like to ask a question, you're more than welcome to. All right. About myself or about the show or about the mediumship. So let's take our next caller, caller 412. Hello, caller 412. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hi, my name is Pam, and I'm from Pennsylvania. How are you?
Hi, Pam. Oh, good. Thanks. Yourself?
I'm good.
Good.
I just moved here from South Carolina back to my home state, and I just wondered what you see, if you feel that I'll meet someone new, or this was a good move for me.
There's one of the cards that you just got is changing your mind. So you may have made the move and now you're changing your mind, or you may change your mind. They're also saying to you, it's kind of a contradictory kind of join in and have some fun. So you're there because maybe you want to join in and have some fun, or that you're hoping to meet someone new. You did get the card, welcome the new. So they're validating that you are going to be welcoming something new, whether it's a new job, a new relationship. They are saying welcome the new. So changing your mind, join in, have some fun, and welcome the new. Also family changes. So did you leave family behind, or you're with your family again?
No, I'm with my family again. My fiance passed away, and I just felt it was the right thing to come home. I was lonely.
Okay, so that's also your family changes, is the passing of your fiance. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it's been a few years, and I'm just hoping I'll meet someone new, and that this might be a new beginning here.
Right, and who knows? Maybe home is where it's supposed to be, right? Where you might you might end up meeting someone at home.
Okay. You see that, or you don't see that?
I'm sorry?
See that? Meeting someone new?
This card that I just flipped over is healing from the past. You did get the card join in and have some fun, and you did get the card welcome the new. So to me, what it sounds like is the more that you go out and enjoy yourself or have some fun, you are going to be welcoming the new. They are telling you that you are welcoming in the new, and this is what you're inquiring about, and they're showing you what it is that you are inquiring about.
Okay.
So healing from the past, we need to heal from the past, and then you'll be able to welcome the new, which is what the card is.
Okay. Great. And I also want to tell you, talking about the wrist, my little nephew, Derek, burned his wrist. And he took him to the hospital. Yeah, and I hope he's going to be fine.
Oh, poor little guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if that's what you were picking up, because I was online and you were talking about it.
Well, maybe, right? Maybe one of your parents, like one of his great-grandparents or what have you, is, validating this. Poor little guy. How old is he?
12. He's just the sweetest little thing.
Oh, poor little guy.
Yeah. So
well, I'll send him. What's his first name?
Derek.
Derek?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll send Derek healing. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to send him white light healing just through energy. If you just give me a moment, I'm just clearing and cleansing. So what I'm doing is I'm waving my selenite wand over my hand and just picturing white light over Derek's wrist. Is it his left wrist?
Yes.
Did he have 3rd-degree burns?
No, 2nd degree.
Okay. So they're pretty bad either way.
Yeah.
They are showing me it's pretty badly burned. So what I did is I just waved my selenite wand over my left wrist because that's where I was feeling it was at, and just surrounding him with white light, him and his wrist, and asking for healing protection and to heal his wrist. So you may find, I don't know if you see him often, but you may find, or you will find that his wrist will start to clear up nicely. Yes, of course, it's going to be painful, but the scarring is not going to be as bad as expected, is what they're showing me.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
It wasn't his fault, and my heart aches for him. Okay, thank you.
All right.
So I just love him so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See how strange that is? Well, it's not strange, right? Everything happens for a reason. Is, what I was picking up earlier, someone's wrist. And sometimes it could be, more, one message could mean more than one thing. So we could be validating, someone like the lady I was talking to, I think it was her mom or someone that was in spirit about her wrist being sore. And it could be a message also for this lady, for her nephew who burnt his arm, his wrist. So when spirit is connecting with us, they can piggyback and they can give one message, or it could be 2 spirit guides that are giving me the same message, or 2 spirit guides that are giving a message that means or makes sense to more than one person. So, and what we do is we just send white light healing to that person. All right, let's do one last caller if we can. Let me see if there's anyone else. Okay, so our producer says we have no time. So it is almost 2 o'clock, and I'd like to thank everyone, each and every one of you who participates each and every week, or if you're a first-time caller, thank you so much for listening and tuning in to the Butterfly Medium Show. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for following me on Facebook as well. And please don't forget to like and share my Facebook page, Ivana, Psychic Medium, the Butterfly Medium. If you go online to Facebook, please do like that page and also share it with your family and friends. Anytime you see me live, please like and share those live feeds as well. So the more that we share it, the more awareness out there and the more healing that can take place around the world. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Tiffany. It's always a pleasure. Thank you to everybody who joins in. Have a wonderful day. I'm Ivana Figueredo, the Butterfly Medium. Have yourself a beautiful and blessed day. Bye for now.
Required listening with Amazon Music.
Dad music again? The greatest guitarist of all time. Wait, who? Alexa, add this song to a new playlist.
Sure, what's the new playlist name?
Jack's Intro to Classic Rock.
Adding Stepping Stone by Jimi Hendrix to Jack's Intro to Classic Rock playlist.
Amazon Music, the simplest way to listen to the music you and soon he will love. New customers start your 30-day free trial at AmazonMusic.com. Renews automatically, cancel anytime.
You've been trying for half an hour to get your little bundle of joy to be a bundle of sleep, but so far nothing's worked. You tried the Binky, you tried the Blanky, you even made Mr. Fluffy do the Fluffy Wuffy dance. Alas, your tiny miracle has a very large pair of lungs, but you have an Amazon Echo, so you call for backup.
Alexa, call Mom.
Calling Mom.
And just like that, Grandma to the rescue.
Hi, baby. Grandma's here.
Alexa, thanks.
Anytime.